channel. So I know that this is kind of like a different, just different, because I'm always in front of like a bunch of lights and the backdrop and blah 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 blah. But today I'm doing a Q&A video, so I figured like it doesn't have to be so serious, right? Anywho, so after I think it's been like 2 weeks, I posted a video asking you guys to ask me a bunch of questions. It could have been anything, anywhere from hair, makeup, skincare, random stuff, just anything. So I'll be answering the random things in this video, and then I'm going to dedicate a hair video and then a makeup video, just because I got so many questions. I didn't want to confuse you. So anyway, I have the questions on my phone. Let's get started. So y'all are just kind of nosy, like really nosy. Y'all almost will need to do like a part 2 for this video, but I'm not gonna do it. So, well, I don't know, just depends on the response that I get from this one. And y'all, it is so hard to look directly at the camera as opposed to the viewfinder. So if I start doing that, get out your feelings, please. Like, relax. Very first question is, can you share your YouTube experience and why you started your channel? Well, so far since I've been on YouTube, I started back in, what was it, I would say 2015. Was it 2015? Yeah, 2015 is when I think I posted my very first like video. I had posted something in 2014, like December. It was like an eyebrow tutorial. Never posted anything else. And then 2015, I posted I think 3 videos for the entire year. One of those videos was like that middle part bob, just whatever. Then I didn't truly get into filming until 2016, and that's when I really just kind of went hard with it. I can't even really say that I went hard, because to be real, I'm not consistent at all, and y'all know that. So yeah, I mean, my experience thus far has been great. I'm happy with my growth, the pace that it's going. Of course, I would love for it to be like so much more, but I'm learning to just go with the flow. Thus far, I haven't really had too many negative experiences, to be honest. I could probably still count on 2 hands how many negative comments I get. And when I say negative, I don't mean things like, oh, you could have done, you know, this better, or oh, I've seen it done this way, or the comments about like my natural hair and if I actually have heat damage or not. Like, that's not negative to me. That's your opinion, that's fine, whatever, blah, blah. Negative to me is just blatantly like disrespect. Like, I think I got this one comment this girl was just going off on me, like, you ugly, you this, like, why do you talk like that, why do you move so much, like, just going in. And everything in me wanted to snap, because I think I had like 30,000 subscribers at the time. I'm like, ain't nobody gonna see this. But I didn't. Like, I actually saw that she had a channel. I went to her channel and she had a bunch of videos posted, and they were like kind of depressing. Like, it looks like she was using her channel as like an outlet to just kind of talk. It just so happened that that same day was her birthday, and she had posted a video, just put it up, and just kind of like really said, you know, nobody told me happy birthday, I'm really, really upset, whatever. And I just commented under the video, and I'm like, I hope you feel better, you know, I wish you a happy birthday, just prayer goes up to you, so on and so forth. Just a lot of like inspirational things. And she ended up commenting back on my video. I didn't block her or nothing, just apologizing completely. And so situations like that, I have to just kind of remember, like, hurt people hurt people. So if she was lashing out to me for whatever reason, obviously that was the reason why she was unhappy, so that's okay. And if you're watching this video, thank you for still subscribing. Like, no hard feelings, it is what it is. Anywho, the next question is, how are you dealing with your breakup? Who broke up with who? And then congrats on 100K. So thank you for the 100K. You know, that's awesome. So excited that I finally hit that goal. But I mean, I don't know why who broke up with who is important, sir. Like, why is that important? Like, it doesn't really matter. Ultimately, we are not together. Ultimately, it just did not work out. I wanted it to work, don't get me wrong, but it just didn't. Like, everything happens for a reason. You are with people for that moment, for whatever reason, to teach you what you need to learn and keep it fucking moving. Like, it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, I'm not dealing with the breakup. We broke up. Like, it's nothing more to deal with. Like, we kind of, or I was more so dealing with the breakup while we were breaking up, if that makes sense. Like, we were still in the relationship, but I felt like we had already broken up, but I was still just kind of like trying to mend it together and just make it work. So by the time like we completely just let it go, I was already over it. I mean, still got love, but it's not like I don't want to be in a relationship. No. So anyway, Yeah, so question number 3 is, how do you feel about YouTube and its effort on trying to create more diversity by introducing YouTubers such as yourself to different brands and events? Well, thus far, I've only ever been invited to like stuff with Ipsy, but that's like in New York or Canada, so I haven't even had the chance to go to any of those things. As far as like brands reaching out to me, yeah, I think that that's really, really cool. That of course they're trying to reach out, and to me, if I'm honest, I'm not going to say that there's attempting to make it more diverse. I feel like the companies and the brands are attempting to increase revenue. So if you have me, myself, a black or seemingly mixed, I'm black, y'all, YouTuber, that's just going to attract another type of audience. So as opposed to all the white and Asian and so on and so forth, well, let's try to get the black community. So, I mean, that's how I view it. Thank you for recognizing me. If you truly feel like I have talent, that's amazing. But everything's about money. Let's just be real. So anyway, another question. Where's your girlfriend? No longer together, of course. We were kind of friends, but I realized that you really can't be friends with an ex because it's kind of like you're holding on to the good parts of your relationship. So to me, that's not really gonna, it's just not gonna work, because the only reason that you guys broke up was because of the bad things about that person, right? So if you decide, okay, we're just gonna break up, and then you stay friends with them, well, now you're gonna remember, just naturally being around them, all the reasons that you liked them and fell in love with them. So it's kind of like you're wasting your own time, or you're wasting that other person's time, making them think that there's hope for a friendship. Friendship leads to whatever, because you guys were already at that level at some point in time. So no hard feelings, but there's no point in you. And I just recently learned that, because I was truly friends with all of my exes, but it's kind of like, what the fuck is the point? Someone asked me a question about, what was it? Do you live with your girlfriend, and was it hard at first being in a domestic relationship? Well, I'm a lover of love. Like, I'm always in a relationship. I love to be in love. Like, I don't know. But anyway, no, it wasn't hard. It was just, I'm easy to live with, I would say. I do have a lot of stuff. But just as far as like cleaning up, we kind of just flow. Like, it wasn't any times that we were clashing about cleaning up or clashing about who's gonna cook, or like, it just flowed. It just worked. So we were like best friends. That wasn't like, it wasn't hard. Not at all. So enough of the girlfriend questions, because we're no longer together. So I'm not going to answer any more of those. Just clearing the air. That's it. Okay. How old are you? Well, my birthday is January the 21st. And I am 23 years old. So kind of getting old. Not really getting old, but I kind of feel old. But anyway, yes, I'm 23, Aquarius. I guess I'm kind of like a Capricorn Aquarius. I don't know. But yeah, I'm 23. How old are you? I mean, what's your sign? And I'm obsessed with astrology too, so I don't know, I love being Aquarius, so much so that I feel like I would strategically plan out having my child. That way I could have like a Libra. I don't even want an Aquarius, I just want a Libra. That's it. So Libra, shout y'all out, y'all dope. What do you do for a living? So obviously I do YouTube, hair, makeup. I've kind of been doing a little bit of like, I'm not gonna say film and photography seriously, because like I'll help out, you know, like that's it. Outside of YouTube, I feel like I do everything through YouTube. So if it's from editing, that's not really what I do for a living. That's what I literally do. So, but yeah, YouTube just so happens to pay me. And then also I work corporate America, kind of, sort of, for a company. I won't get into all of that. But yeah, I mean, I have a normal job. Like, I believe in a 401k. I believe in retirement. I believe in benefits. Yeah, it's great. I'm pretty sure I could quit my job today, do YouTube full time, and be fine. Like, I'm quite sure. I've thought about it twice now, like to the point where I was just like, okay, I'm doing it. So I'm slowly there, just not completely. I'm just a stickler about, I guess, ensuring your future and stability. If I don't feel completely stable, I'm not gonna cross 2 feet. Like, I have a problem with just taking risk, I guess. So it's like, I'm like a safe risk taker, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I mean, that's how I pay my bills. Like, YouTube, corporate job, and I do hair like on the side. I do make wigs, I do makeup. Everything you see that I do on YouTube, I do outside of YouTube also. So yeah. What made you start YouTube? Because I don't think I ever even answered that question. But yeah, so what made me start YouTube? I actually was watching, who was it? I know back then I used to watch Lakia Star, Peak Mill, Destiny Goldie, who else? Muffins Is My Lovers. Oh my god, Muffins Is My Lover. When I tell you she was on lace wigs, frontal, like all that before it even became a thing, y'all, check her out. Muffins Is My Lover never got the credit I felt like she deserved. Who else? Tierra Monet. I remember watching her, learning how to do a quick weave. Thomas Adriana. Who else? There's one other girl that I just can't think of right now, but like the beginning YouTubers, which I'm so sad that YouTube is going in the direction that it's going in, because back then it was hard hitting tutorials. Like if you wanted to learn how to do something, you were learning. Now YouTube is becoming, or maybe that's just what I'm noticing, it's becoming to be more like, okay, we're doing pranks, or we're talking just about random things. Like, I don't know. The whole point of me starting my channel was to teach things, and I'm kind of finding out that I low-key want to be an instructor, not like a teacher to teach the you know, subjects, but I'm thinking like hair. But yeah, just lately I've been getting the urge to like really want to get into instructing. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing on YouTube, showing you these tutorials. That's why I don't really have too many personal videos on my channel where I'm just kind of like getting to know you. And it's not that I don't want to, but it's a business. Like, and this is, I take my channel seriously. So if, you know, I have every intention on being an instructor one day, or, you know, starting my own brand, I want somebody to be able to come back to my channel and say, hey, she represents herself well, you know, she's well spoken, she's easy to learn from, easy to talk to, like approachable. Like, these are the things I want people to see, not necessarily me talking about how many people I had sex with, or, you know, the time I got locked up. Like, well, I never got locked up, but you get what I mean. Like, I just don't want that for my channel. And that's what I miss about the old YouTubers. It was literally to teach you things, and now it's just, okay, let me go and let Chrissy sew in my wig, and then I'm gonna get on camera and just like, yeah, so this hair, I had it for like a week or two, you know, it's cute. Like, what the fuck is that? That's not a tutorial. That's why I make it a point not to just post like, oh yeah, this is just a review. Like, if you see some hair from me, I'm gonna show you how to install it, what I've been doing with it, so on and so forth. Not just getting on here to look cute, you know. Anyway, I'm so long-winded. What is a pet peeve of yours? Dishonesty. So when I say dishonesty, we all lie, right? So we all have things that we just lie about. It is what it is. But people that just blatantly lie, like, and for no reason, that gets under my skin. Now, if I ask you, hey Chrissy, how old are you? And you tell me 24, right? Even though I'm 23, like, that's a lie that I can kind of just be like, okay, that was dumb as fuck. Like, why'd you lie about that? But it is what it is. But it's just like people that come up to you. So if I ask you and then you lie to me, it's like, okay, you lie. It's still as irritating. Okay, no, that just sounds stupid. I just hate a liar. Like, I don't even have a way of explaining. A liar is my biggest pet peeve. A liar. Oh, someone asked if I was a shy person. No, I'm not shy. Like, I'll talk to whoever. Do I like talking to big crowds? No, not necessarily, but yeah, I'm not shy at all. Like, I'll be the person in the room that's like, hey everybody, da, da, da. People say that I'm too friendly, gets me in trouble, is what it is. I'm not shy. And someone asks, is it your goal to reach 100K? So it was my goal to reach 100K by December. Here we are in April. I think I hit 100K. Was it the end of March? I think it was the end of March or the beginning of April. So in my head, my crazy little mind, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so behind. But no. Everything is happening the way that it's supposed to. So yes, it was my goal to hit 100K, 100K, and I finally did. So thank you guys so much. I love you. Which countries have you been to? So I've only ever been out of the country one time, and that was when I went to the Bahamas, and I actually posted a vlog of that. So hope you guys enjoy it. If you want to click back at that, and actually that's with the ex-girlfriend, but whatever, the video's there. Alright, so next question is, what languages do you speak? Well, actually only English. Like, I don't have any special culture, and I hate that. Like, in my family, we don't have any real culture, so where I can be like, you know, I know a second language, like anything. But anyway, I did take French, so of course, parlez-vous français, je m'appelle Christiana. Like, do I even sound like I want to speak French? No. No. So anyway, when do you plan on doing a meet and greet? Well guys, so I've been planning on doing a meet and greet since I started my channel. Never did it. Now I'm at 100K and I'm scared to do a meet and greet because it's just like, just to know that you're inviting people out, and what if nobody shows up? And I guess that's the part that shouldn't really matter. Like, yeah, you have 100,000 subscribers, and what if only 10 show up? I should be excited. But me being who I am, like, I just want to expect a big turnout. So it's almost like I'm just waiting it out. And I also noticed that a lot of my subscribers are along the East Coast, so it is actually the DMV area. So if I was gonna do a meet and greet, excuse me, dang, I got a burps. But if I was gonna do a meet and greet, it would more than likely be in New York. Just a given, just based off of the subscriber amount, like just based off of the amount of subscribers that I have in that area. Now I am in Atlanta, so I should probably do one here too, but yeah, more than likely it would be there. What are you mixed with? Like I just said, my family doesn't really have too much culture. My grandpa mixed with white, black, and I don't know, like, and that's really sad. It's white, black, and if I'm not mistaken, like, I want to say Native American or Puerto Rican, but then I feel like I'm wrong and I'm just making it up. So I'm just going to tell you that I don't know. My family is not even like really close knit to where we even talk about those type of things, to be honest. We just see each other. We all look alike, but we don't get along. So I don't know. I mean, I know that my grandma is mixed and I know that my grandpa is mixed. So yeah, he passed a very long time ago, so I don't have that information. And I've actually been thinking about doing those, what is it? Is that like My Heritage? My DNA, something, you know what I'm talking about. Crap, I can't think of the name of it right now. But anyways, where they go back and just kind of tell you like what you're made up of or whatever. So yeah, I can't think of the name of it. If you can think of the name of it, let me know down below, because I actually want to do it to figure out what is all mixed up in me. Because I mean, to me, just black. Like, my dad's black, my mom is mixed. I guess she would be like mix, right? If both parents are mixed. Yeah. What is your favorite color? I actually don't have a favorite color. Currently, my favorite color has been like burnt orange. And I used to hate orange. And then it was like lavender, then it was like white, then it was gray. So I don't have a favorite color. I just like what I like when I like it. Currently, maybe mint green and, yeah, mint green and burnt orange would be the colors. So the last question is, if you had to give up one thing for a month, what would it be? If I had to give up one thing for a month, I would probably say going to work 40 hours at work right now. And the reason that I say that is because I definitely want to dedicate more time to YouTube. So if I would just stop completely going to that job and still reaping the benefits, like still getting the money, whatever, yeah, I would totally just go without it. Like, I don't need it, right? I would go without it and then focus everything on YouTube. That's it. And I'm actually more towards the fall, gonna kind of lean towards that. You guys will see. But yeah, that's it. I think right now my only focus is just deciding if I'm actually gonna go to Paul Mitchell to be an instructor, because that is something that I'm really passionate about. I don't take on a lot of clients simply because I just don't like what comes with taking on clients. I'm more than willing to do wigs, no problem. But yeah, taking on clients can become stressful. I don't like to, I guess, depend on someone else coming to me for income, if that makes sense. I'm sure that I can make a lot of money from it, but I would be more happy just showing you what to do to, I guess, build it yourself. For those people that want to have a big clientele, a big following, like, I would just rather be the person to say, hey, this is how you do this, or hey, this is how you better this, or getting into cuts and colors. That's my passion. So, but anyway, so I feel like this was a very long video. I hope you guys enjoyed the Q&A. If you guys have any other questions, leave them down below. I'll try to fit them into another video, of course. But other than that, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the 100K. I really don't know what to say. I really don't. The hair that I'm wearing is Wild African wigs. I have a video for that. But other than that, yeah, I guess I'll see you in my next video. I love you guys so much. Stay pretty. See you next time.